Let's see, you have the seaweed for the green dye for novice inscriptions. Yeah, but most of the novice inscriptions are like, you know, mining or forestry. And the main problem is, like, I don't need either of those. I guess we could just try and make a bunch of not forest scrolls, wisdom scrolls. And effectively just give myself, like, a boatload of EXP. That actually might be valid. But yeah, we might want to just farm a bunch of sage scrolls. You guys are right about that. Okay, next level up. I was hoping we could go for potions, because some of those potions are amazing. But they require gemstones and such, which sucks. Okay, I did get all the resources. Okay, economic, can I get another bank? Yes. Okay, so that'll make that go faster. And yeah, I don't have to harvest from the banks ever? I don't actually know if there's a limit. I won't make any more vertically like I have, because that's not actually a good setup. But I'll keep it in mind. Because yeah, vertically you can't see how much there even is for the bank in the back. I kind of wish you could actually just pick up structures instead of breaking them with a pickaxe. You could actually pick them up and move them around and stuff. Well, do we pick up some of that money? Because we're not going to get the big wallet for a while. Yeah. Let's expand a little bit. 99. That's enough for something. Okay, so we can go up or down. Go down. Oh, it's the rainbow. Alright, I can do rainbow. Rainbow's easy. Bit space wasteful, but that's okay. And we'll hit the mushrooms pretty soon. Because yeah, I know about the mushroom puzzle. The only reason why I'm not immediately going to do it is because I'm lazy and it's dark. I mean, I guess we can do it immediately. Main question is, which one of these is yellow? Yeah, sure, let's just hit him now. I just gotta figure out which one of these is yellow. Okay, that one on the top left is yellow. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. There we go. And we're gonna need another key. I forgot about that. I do miss the skeleton key perk that we had last time. That was kind of handy, but it was only, like, handy up until you run out of chests, and you don't get chests very often. If you could, like, dig up buried treasure in this game, I think I would be, like, more inclined. But then there's no buried treasure, so it's like, eh. Okay. Still can't make that. Probably more banks? Keep getting as many banks as we can get just for free money. And just start actually expanding. Shame I don't get EXP from money and stuff. Yeah, shame that it doesn't help that breaking doesn't re-lower the cost by one stage, so you still have to pay the more expensive building cost. Yeah. I know it's probably there so you don't just build a bunch of, you know, forages. Because they're worth, like, a decent amount of EXP from what I remember. But, like, if I wanted a power level, that's what I was originally going to do. That's where I noticed that the price was going up, and I was like, oh no! I have made a critical error in judgment. Hey, we've got a bull. Admittedly, bulls are absolute dill holes, and I hate them. But we got fairies to heal me up. And yeah, we want to keep hitting the chickens, because we want a lot of eggs. Okay, so let's go for novice inscriptions. Because yeah, sage scrolls will be helpful. And then we'll go the other direction. But yeah, hopefully they change how it works in future runs. Just because, like, all I need is really just the ability to pick up and move my, if I can pick up and move my, my base, the items at my base and whatnot, that would make all the difference. Okay, Sage Scroll needs green pigment and bottled fairies. Oh, and green pigment requires cacti, which I don't actually have. Well, we know which direction I'm expanding in next time. Yeah, bottled fairies, that's tough. I mean, we have them, but I've been using them. I guess next perk we just get cooked fish, so I don't have to worry about taking damage. That probably also increases the efficiency rating of, like, how good of food it is. Because I'm sure right now I'm getting all sorts of terrible health complications by eating purely raw fish. I don't care how safe people say sushi is. I still don't trust raw fish that much. I've been eating more sushi this year. Oh yeah, we should probably get that key first. Okay, so it's 4 iron. And 2 gold. And then all of the bricks. Because yeah, if I want to make some banks and vaults, because we're gonna have to do that. Might also be a good idea to start learning how to cook meat as well. Fishing cooks as well, increases the fishing speed. Yeah, that's a good point, because we're gonna need faster fishing speed anyway if I want to make a bunch of that pigment. Glad there's no immediate contact damage in this game. Only when the enemies are actually attacking you, or jumping and stuff. It'd be awful if you accidentally bounced off of one of the slimes and just did like a stupid amount of damage to yourself. I would not appreciate that. Oops, wrong one. Okay, another key. And we want to make all the leather. Because, yeah, it's time that I get the bigger backpack and whatnot. Okay, so this is working out not as badly as I was expecting it would. A lot of bulls. We might actually want to beeline for cooked meat, honestly. Because, yeah, cooking some meat here wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Good sushi is also very fresh and prepped by someone who knows what the hell they're doing. Yeah, but you never know. You never know if they've, like, hired a new intern that's still learning. Whoops. I think I just killed a chicken. Oh, well. They like to hide in dumb places, and I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. Fish traps are done. Okay, do we have enough? No. We need a lot more thread. And leather. But honestly, I kind of just prefer cooked stuff anyway. Hello, this is a new one. 35% chance to dodge attacks. So you could just go straight up invulnerable in this game if you did it right. That'd be kind of neat. Okay, yeah, let's keep eating citrus. We want to start saving our fish. I think. Keep grabbing the wood. What is this, gold? Yeah, I'll just grab it. Okay, I'm assuming I can't build another bank. Yeah, so we need 3 gold ingots and 3 steel. So I need 6 and 6. Well, 6 and 9. Let's just do half. I'm assuming I still can't build the... Yeah. Because, yeah, can't make sage scrolls. Don't really want builder scrolls. And, yeah, can't do green pigment until we get the cactuses. Okay. So let's make all the leather we can, because we're going to need all of it. And yeah, I think after we get the fish cooking perk, I think I will actually beeline for mining rods again. Just the automatic resources are too handy not to go for. Pricey, obviously. So do we ever figure out what builder scrolls do? Yeah, builder scrolls just increase the productivity rate of everything you're nearby, which, like, is kind of helpful. I wonder if that'd actually be really helpful with, like, banks. Oh, I should try a power plant with banks. I bet that makes them go faster. That'd be kind of appreciated. Okay. Let's see, we're halfway to a level. And yeah, so we'll get the ability to cook fish. That'll heal me up. Chicken. Chicken. Egg. Because yeah, I shouldn't rely on fairies for healing at this point, because we need those for potions. Okay, medium backpack, medium wallet. Absolutely medium backpack. But we need more cotton. Nah. If I could get, I guess if I could get the wallets, we could expand. No, I don't, Rock, hard place, and the levels are just starting to advance a little bit faster than I want right now. Those are such weird creatures. Like the weird farty bulls. I'm still confused about if they're actually supposed to be bulls or if they're like a unique creature. I mean, I'm assuming they're a unique creature because they seem to have kind of like the... Have you ever, like, blown up like a one of those like medical gloves and whatnot? Okay, we're gonna need a fairy here. Pretty close to the ability to heal ourselves automatically, so we won't have to worry about it. But those bulls absolutely remind me of like what happens when you blow up like a latex glove. And it amuses me, but also looks real dumb. Okay. So we need 6. And we need 9. That's gonna get expensive. The interact noise is the same as Discord notification. I've had my Discord notifications turned off since day 1. But then again, like, I guess, most of you guys probably are on Discords that you actually care what people have to say. I love my Discord, it's great, but I'll get, like, notifications for, like, hey, Wander, can you give me a game? And I'm like, I don't want to be pinged for that. Especially if I'm, like, streaming or recording and stuff. I had, somebody tweeting at me, more or less trying to get a artifact beta code for the new TCG by Valve. And, like, I'd be sympathetic, but I don't care that much. But also, like, at least try and get the timing right. Okay, can we make... We can start on this steel. We're gonna need a 3rd. And yeah, then we can have the bank done. Yeah, I wanna... I don't know. I don't want to be bothered too much when I'm recording, because that drives me a little bit mental. Okay, inventory is full. So it's time that we probably start looking into getting vaults as well. Let's see. So we need more thread. Okay, so 1 more steel, and then I can get another bank. And that'll be money for days. Can I get the slimy tome? Yes. Okay, so that'll help. And I should probably... again. I thought there was a perk that made it so that you got EXP for eating. Haven't seen that come by yet. Because that would be incredibly helpful. Because yeah, if I could actually just eat food and level up. I'm actually kind of disappointed a lot of things don't give you EXP. Like harvesting fish. I know it's like a totally passive EXP income. But that would make a massive difference-ish. Or at least, you know, it would help. Hey, thank you, Pain Train, for the 2-month resub. I like that name. I mean, obviously, I think that's... oh, shoot. That's a wrestling reference. Unfortunately, I know nothing about wrestling. I think it's a wrestling reference. Can you tell I have, like, almost no interactions with wrestling? Period. If we do actually end up moving to, Seattle and stuff, I will probably end up going to at least a couple of wrestling shows. Which, honestly, I'm not against. I think that would actually be kind of fun. Even if I probably am going to be like, every time anybody gets, like, a chair broken over their back. Okay, so next we probably want to go smelting in this direction. It's not. Came up with it when you were younger. Huh. I mean, I guess it's not like it's a particularly hard to come up with thing. It sounds too awesome not to. But what other word combos just go well together, period? There's tons of them, but I can't think of a single one right now. Mainly because I suck at thinking of things. Alright, EXP gained by 30%. What's the Necronomicon? That's a ways off. Okay. Bait the beast, grab a little bit more coal. Okay, for starters, let's get some more bridges down. Okay, that'll make my life a little bit easier. Let's get another bank. I was really hoping I could squeeze between the banks, but I can walk in front of them, sort of. Weird. Yeah, so eventually we'll tear up that other one. Probably once we have mining rods and we don't have to spend so much time on things. Okay. So let's go here. Cooked fish. Yes. Coal. Also yes. The other thing that would actually make a massive difference as far as, let's see. 48 energy and 1 heart. Yes. So, yeah, that alone will help. Though it'll cost me coal to make all the cooked fish. But I only need 2 to go back up to full energy. Yeah, royal clothing and paper and bone. Well, some of those are easier than others. Okay, what do I need for the medium backpack? Leather and thread. And we have not been getting a whole lot of cotton lately. Once we get sheep, which I think is kind of north, it gets a little easier. Because then I can just gather from them. Well, do we want to just start seeing where I can expand? We need the cactus fruits if I want those sage scrolls, so let's probably make that the immediate priority. I think I need 210. So we might have to wait a little longer. I guess, honestly, I'm probably going to turn this island down here into a bit of a fishing paradise. So maybe we should start with that. Because, yeah, more or less just line this entire like inner loop. Because that seems like it would be the right thing to do. Unfortunately, we're going to need a stupid amount of wood to get this done. I've been hoarding all of my berries, so it should be easy. I just gotta grab the wood. And I'm gonna fill in some, I'm gonna fill in the gaps, so it's effectively this just circuit here. And I just go around. Sheep have wool, not cotton. These sheep are plants. Sentient plants. Okay. Gotta remember to keep grabbing these as I go by. And then we'll get some vaults. Because that'll be important. Do we have... Nope. Keep looking for that golden egg. Come back here, golden egg creature. Has an amethyst. Which probably highlights we're gonna need a bank real soon. Or not a bank, a vault. What do I need for a vault? 2 steel. Actually, that's not so bad. Okay. So we've got 15 coal, which actually really sucks. The goose that lays the golden egg. Yeah, well this game, I mean this game's budget everything. The sheep output cotton, the chickens output golden eggs occasionally, not constantly. It'd be great if you could actually, kind of plan for it, but oh well. Okay, we still haven't found any more thread, have we? Because, yeah, we need a small bunch of it. Honestly, let's just get rid of the poop. Because we straight up are not going to use the poop for anything. Took this space. I have 1 piece of cotton, but I don't want to get rid of that. This is kind of why I needed to have started on this bank a little bit earlier. I know it's counterproductive to what I'm currently doing, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the cotton. Or, sorry, the fiber. Okay. Because, yeah, if we can get even 1 vault, that'll make a massive difference. Angry that this game has vaults instead of chests. Eh. I mean, again, it's a different flavor. It does its own thing. There we go. Okay, so now we've got that set up, so I can start getting the fish traps. Let's get that vault down before I do anything else. Okay, so we need 2 more. Keep chopping trees for a second. I know I don't need to put all of my resources on floating platforms, but it just makes my life easier, almost. Question, can I just put a bridge, like, out in the middle of nowhere? I could. So if I really wanted to, I could just have, like, bizarro, bankland. Okay, so let's dump off the gems. Because I don't need those in my inventory right now. Ever-ish? I won't need them for a long time. Okay. And then let's start working on immediately getting another one. Because, yeah, if I can just have 2, then our inventory problems kind of melt away for a while. Alright, there's a level up. Let's see. So what do we grab? Let's bargain. No. That's honestly almost useless. Faith would be interesting if I could make a shrine. Because some of these would be great. Buffs last longer. Otherwise, I do smelting. What do you guys think? Should I go faith? Faith to maybe make a shrine. I don't know what shrines do. Make my way for automation so I can get the... the towers. Because I think if I play this game again, I'm just beelining for the towers first. But it's hard to say. Okay. So I see smelting, automation, towers, and then 2 for faith. Okay, so let's get faith now. And then after this, we'll just go for automation. Maybe. Recover energy when killing enemies. Oh, but it's not in the game yet. I kind of wish the fishing traps would actually just output the fish. Like, that'd actually be kind of appreciated if they would just spit fish instead of just being like caught and you have to go grab them. Because I guess banks are the other exception. I guess I would also like it if the banks just provided like a passive income that you didn't have to wait to gather. Admittedly, that means you couldn't do like wallet scum like I'm kind of doing here. But whatever. Okay, can we make more bridges? Because yeah, I'm effectively just going to line up a bunch of vaults along that side. And then we'll start working on the fish. Because I wanted to have several vaults ready, so I don't have to start juggling resources. Guess we should probably figure out what I need for the next vault. 9 bricks, 2 steel. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. It'd be kind of neat if there was a way of like making the steel recipe cheaper. Because that's the thing that eats up most of my coal. No, really, I guess if you could just reduce the need for as much coal, that would make life so much easier in this game.